The beauty pageant no one wants to see, Miss Blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. For her talent portion, Miss Cankersaur will now slush this orange juice around in her mouth. Next one, bad advice for new graduates. Vote on your devices. Yeah, you know, you never see any raunchy grad school movies. Okay, next one. The worst thing that could jump out of a bachelor party cake. It's voting time. Betty White, are you... Come on! She's adorable and hilarious. The stories she could tell everybody about the Golden Girls and Mary Tyler Moore. You know what? Forget it. You know what? You don't get it. Hey, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the name of a cocktail for hillbillies. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. The Moonshine Manhattan uses moonshine instead of bourbon, vermouth, bitters, and cherries. Next one. Next. A not very scary name for a pirate. Vote on your devices. Yep, I'd have to agree. Johnny Depp would be a terrible pirate name, but he's still my favorite character created by Tim Burton. First one. What's wrong with these kids today? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Rock music? What are you, the dad from Footloose? Next up, the perfect song to hum on the toilet. Time to vote. You got that right. Push It is a great R&B song, and also a great R&BM song. And next prompt is, a faster way to get home from the Land of Oz is to click your heels 3 times and say blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And when you see big butts, you'll know you're back in Kansas. Look, first one, a great name for a nude beach in Alaska. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. I tried to get to Blue Ball Beach, but traffic was bad and I just couldn't get there. I took a shortcut, but I just couldn't get to Blue Ball Beach. Blue Ball Beach is a place you can enter, but can't get off. Next in line, the best way to tell if someone is dead. Time to vote. Yep, you won't know for sure if someone's dead unless they tell you. Oh, the first prompt is a name for a really bad Broadway musical. Okay, pick your favorite. Lindsay Lohan the Musical. Starts out really cute, takes a 5-year intermission, and then comes back with a really depressing second act. Lots of nudity, though. Okay, next up, the name of a font nobody would ever use. Good old Comic Sans, that's right. Comic Sans should only be used for office signs in the kitchen. Coming up next, the real reason the dinosaurs died. Vote on your devices. Oh, come on. You didn't have to kill them all just because they crossed you. You could have just broken T-Rex's tiny, tiny arms. Start this show. Starting things off, the most embarrassing name for a dog. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, yeah, No Balls would be a very embarrassing name for a male dog, but it's really not that embarrassing a name for a female dog. It's a terrible name for a female dog, but not embarrassing. And next, something you shouldn't stuff with cheese. It's voting time. Exactly. Dead grandparents should be stuffed with something like Werther's butterscotch candy. And next is, the Katy Perry Super Bowl halftime show would have been better with blank. Time to vote. It already had sharks. Don't go stealing Katy Perry's pre-existing ideas. Next one. Miller Lite beer would make a lot of money if they came up with a beer called Miller Lite Blank. It's voting time. Miller Lite not. It tastes great, it's less filling, and it's not Miller Lite at all. Coming up next, another use for gravy. Nothing gets rid of wrinkles like a nice turkey gravy. And next is a great name to have on a fake ID. Vote on your devices. Yeah, Cookie Masterson sounds like a convincingly real name to me. Not made up at all. This show. Starting things off, name a candle scent designed specifically for Kim Kardashian. Okay, pick your favorite. Come on, you don't think a big booty is talent? Next one, make up a word that means to make up a word. Vote on your devices. Mate. Next up, our first prompt is the liquid that would make for the worst salad dressing. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Actually, motor oil is not the worst choice. Unlike other dressings, it would help your salad avoid viscosity and thermal breakdown. And next, a great nickname for your armpit hair. It's voting time. I'd comb my black beauty every day to keep her coat thick and shiny. Easy, girl. Next one, the 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. Come on, poop, barf, and Greek yogurt? Greek yogurt? That's sick. And start this show. The first prompt is the best question to ask God when you meet him. Okay, pick your favorite. If you ask God why he made One Direction, he'd most likely respond, because Mother Nature wasn't beautiful enough. Here we go. Starting things off, if you were allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted, what would you name it? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Cookie? Yes, that is clearly the correct answer. You had to bring up Cookie. You couldn't just leave well enough alone. It's not bad enough he hosts every other game. You had to bring up Cookie. And next, the worst material with which to make a snowman. Poop? Yeah, you got that right. I know. I used to make a lot of poop snowmen. Then my butt got tired. Coming up next, a great way to kill time at work. It's voting time. Well, it's true. Working is a great way to kill time at work. Why haven't I thought of that yet? Line, you would never go on a roller coaster called blank. Vote on your devices. The decapitator, where you've got to be this tall to die. Prompt is, pants would be a whole lot better if they blank. A world without pants? Think of all the bare butts touching seats. Ugh, I don't think you've thought this through. Next up, if God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank. It's voting time. And knowing God, he'd tell you that heaven is full and then make you stand behind like a velvet rope with all the other people trying to get in. And next is, what happens to circumcision skin? Time to vote. Yep, that's it. They make them into sweaters. Unfortunately, a circumcision skin sweater shrinks up in the cold. Name a TV drama that's about a vampire doctor. It's voting time. Monster Mash, where every week our hero is faced with the familiar dilemma of sleeping with the beautiful werewolf doctor or the even more beautiful mummy nurse, like a mirror to real life. And next is, come up with a name for a beer made especially for monkeys. Vote on your devices. Life, because they live their lives in high trees. I get it. I get it. Starting things off, what dogs think when they see people naked. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Yeah, you see, dogs don't understand that it's not the quantity of nipples, it's the diameter. Next in line, a bad place to skinny dip. Yeah, I would say a volcano is obviously a dumb place to go skinny dipping on account of all the police that patrol up there. And next one, what you hope the Mars rover finds. Time to vote. Yes, but don't you see, Mars rover? The real treasure was inside you the whole time. First one, a great opening line to start a conversation with a stranger at a party. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Well, at least by saying I see dead people, you let people know that they'll be suffering through a night of references from 2001. Shagadelic, baby, yeah. And next, something you would like to fill a swimming pool with. It's voting time. Pudding. Well, okay. As long as it's not tapioca. That's just weird. Next up, something you'd love to smash with a wrecking ball. And now that song is back in my head. Thanks a lot. Okay, next one. A strange thing to keep as a pet. Time to vote. Oh, come on. Husbands make great pets. Oh, the first prompt is something you should never say to your mother. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. You're a MILF. Yes, that is something I would definitely only say to my cousin's mother. Next in line, a fun trick to play on your doctor. Replacing the stethoscope with a snake is definitely the way to go. But don't do that with his colonoscopy camera. That backfired on me once, big time. Coming up next, fun thing to do if locked in the mall overnight. Vote on your devices. Do not pee in the fountain. I put my hand in there to steal the quarters. Next one, the name of the reindeer Santa didn't pick to pull his sleigh. It's voting time. Poor Crasher. No, seriously, he's poor due to his high insurance rates. Okay, next one. Something upsetting you could say to the cable guy as he installs your television service. Time to vote. But with all those channels, why would he want to leave? Oh, you mean you're gonna kill him? I got it. Okay. Next up, the coolest way to die. Vote on your devices. I completely agree. If you were to die in a firework factory explosion, the doctors would probably, declare you dead. But then you'd surprise them by having a few more minutes of life. And next, a good use for toenail clippings. It's voting time. Coming up next, make up a word that describes the sound of farting into a bowl of mac and cheese. Vote on your devices. Blart. Well, you know what? Yeah, farting into a bowl of mac and cheese does remind me of Paul Blart Mall Cop.